I'm Shannon Hamaker, and I'm a Pure Romance Board of Directors member, and I'm in Fort Collins, Colorado. I just want to thank all of you Slumber Parties ladies for joining us, and I know it's a crazy time right now, but we want you to feel as comfortable and welcome as possible. So I've had a lot of ladies reach out to me and ask me questions about enhancement creams and how they are demoed and if they're sampled at parties. So here's our response. It's against corporate policy to let ladies sample any of the products at the party, such as the enhancement creams that go below the belt, for 3 different reasons. One is we have found from the sexual educators on our staff and in the trainings that we've done that 1 in 4 women have been sexually assaulted. Now that's only what's been reported. So think about those ladies that are at your party. A lot of them are already uncomfortable being there talking about this taboo subject. So we want them to feel as comfortable as possible. The second reason is the reaction is different if you put a little bit of this product, this wonderful product, on at home with your partner than it is when you're at a party and you go to the bathroom and put it on and come back out and hang out with your friends for a little bit. So they're just going to have different level. Your body's going to react a little bit differently, and it's just going to be a better situation if they're about to prepare for a fun evening. That's going to work a lot better at home when they try it, not at your party. And then the third reason is it's honestly better for your sales, for you to help guide them to a decision that is best for them. So we have a series of questions that you can ask them that's going to help them figure out which one is best for them. So let's take Boost, for example. The Boost is really for ladies that have never used an enhancement cream before. They want something to give them a boost, just a little something to try. And if no one's ever tried anything before, such as this, I usually recommend that they start with Boost just to give it a shot. Unless they are very sensitive, then we talk about the Pure a little bit more. This also is a lot of fun for having kissable flavors, so if they just want to have a little something different for oral favors, that's going to be a lot of fun as well. Now the Pure, let's talk about the Pure. The Pure is for women who are sensitive to dyes, scents, and flavors. And it's also great for ladies that just prefer to use something such as like natural oils. So that's going to be good for them. Also women that are prone to infections. So you're going to ask them, you know, are you prone to yeast infections, bladder infections, meaning on a consistent basis, like you get them a lot, like once or twice a month, something like that. And then last of the cream-based enhancement creams, we have the O. So this is great because it's strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. So you can ask her, you know, this is great for both of you. However, it may be a little too strong for you. So let's talk about, like, do you orgasm easily? Do you find you're very sensitive in the clitoral area? You're going to ask them questions like that. And this is, of course, after you've built rapport with them during the party. You have a connection with them, and you're in a confidential ordering room. This is not going to be right out there at the party. Like, do you orgasm easily? You do? Okay, great. This one's for you. All right, so you're going to make sure that you feel comfortable with them and asking them that. And then also if they're on medications, this is going to be a great one. So medications such as antidepressants, antihistamines, birth control pills, lots of different things that affect a woman's libido and her sensitivity levels. So those are some great questions to figure out which level of intensity is great for them in those creams. Then last and certainly not least, the AMP. Now the AMP is for ladies that may prefer a different texture. So they've tried the creams, they want to try something different, they want to react pretty quickly. So that's the gel, the AMP gel. Also for women that want something that's more immediate, that immediate sensation. And then this is a very cooling tingle. What I would suggest to you all is have fun product researching, figure out which ones are best for you, and maybe call on some of those older customers, those VIP customers of yours, and ask them, what do you see as far as the difference goes in our products? And what do you think is great? And are you on medications? Just kind of have that conversation with them. But once again, we're so glad to have you, and I just want to leave you with a fun quote that I think is perfect in this situation. And it's a Joel Osteen quote, which, you know, no matter what race, color, creed you are, a friend of mine likes to quote him from time to time. And this one has stuck with me here in the past few days thinking about you all ladies. So he said, adversities are not a setback. They are a setup for more blessings. And I really hope that you all find that. And we're just excited to get to know all of you. All right. You all have a great weekend.